Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, testing, 1, 2, do, 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 do. Yeah, man, you can do it. Okay, here we are back in Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. I did a little bit of running around, but didn't save it. And I found something. Ooh, found this, too. Wonderful. Found out where you get the wood. So let's go grab some of the wood and start building our stockpile so we can repair the bridge. It's weird, it's just like a little chopping block that you find in town. It's like in town too, so it's like, okay, I'm basically stealing their wood. This right here, and it's just like, sure. Okay. This is where I would have expected to gather wood. I'll take it, but it's still weird. And I also realize I have not talked to the blacksmith yet in town, which I need to do to get the rusty axe handle. Okay. A rusty hand axe. To build the coat for what's-his-face. The laminar armor.
Always good to have a little rest.
Hello.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Do you have any work for me?
Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it. And I'll have work for you immediately.
Hey, I know a goldsmith.
There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
There must be something I can help you with.
Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is.
Sure.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Okay. I need a war coat.
It's for Dan, isn't it? That ungrateful bastard's still on the wall.
Yes, he told me about
Disagreement? Sure, you could call it that, and I guess I might have overreacted a bit. But since Dan is on the wall and I'm here, I couldn't tell him that I get it. The prank and all. And I forgave him a long time ago. Now that I think about it, it was a hell of a prank.
So you're not mad?
Well, he was right. I am old, but inefficient, stung a little bit. After all, I did my job well, and his sword is as sharp as Excalibur itself.
How about
Well,
the coat?
I may not be angry with him anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll work my ass off so that his doesn't freeze. Here's an explanation of how to make it. Feel free to help him out yourself.
You don't get many visitors.
Not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe?
I have a pen.
So you have friends in Camelot. Good for you.
You recognize it?
Of course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you.
Mention you're on lockdown.
Yeah. After we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, our captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns. Then, he shut himself in his office, without leaving us any orders. Virgus is trying to keep the lads occupied, but... just look around. Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink.
It sounds like every different character has a different way of pronouncing Fergus. Some pronounce it Feargas, some are Fergus, and whatever. So there's a shit show going down everywhere. What do you
sometimes I wonder, how many things can go wrong at the same time? They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. It took a lot of our territory. Then, the Dalrita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. And so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows?
Weirdness started spreading over Grubwood.
Yes. That damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. But you know that. Every child has heard the stories.
I just arrived here. Tell me more about
Truth be told, most of them are just people desperate to survive. When the villages started dying out because of the weirdness, hunger, or raids, they lost their livelihoods, ended up with nothing to their names, and nowhere to go. So they banded together and started raiding whatever was left. Then they turned to killing each other. They're like rabid wolves. Too bad they're here now, too.
Dalrita took over the All-Mother's Temple.
That's... I don't know. It's hard to explain. They kept to themselves, perched in the mountains near the Forlorn Swords. Then something happened, and suddenly we saw ships arriving near our eastern shores. Couple days later, the tribes took over. One good thing is that the bandits aren't up to fighting with them. One bad thing, we aren't either.
Anything positive?
I heard that Dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone. So that's a start. Other than that, no, I can't think of anything.
Open shop. Adventures of the Swan at Night. Battle axe, hatchet, broadaxe. Well, that one's cheap. Ooh, spears. And that's cheap, too. Wonderful. Arrows. I need arrows. I will come back for that one, maybe. When did I equip the Oh, I think I must have equipped that to do the wood chopping. Okay. Weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh well. Iron spear. Oh, and here's some of those sharpening stones. And a few others. Okay, some wood. How much wood do I need to fix the thingamajig? Repairing the deck. I'm gonna have to go look.
Oh,
He's gonna say something. I go down here. Okay. Here's the grindstone. Okay, this counts as the grindstone is
nice
literally
to have a break.
right here. Okay.
Oh, hello there.
Is this what I click on to blacksmith? Their ideas of like where to put the interaction points and a lot of this stuff is messed up. Anyway, I think he gave us instructions, so let's look at that. Okay, so I'm guessing axes in general will be used as allows wood cutting. Weird. Pitchfork. I also want to try fishing sometime tonight. Knife +5. Weird. Oh, and I need some more strength. Okay. Need more. Levels in the general. How to forge iron without making a fool of yourself. Spear, okay. Come on. That is weird that it does that. So if you are reading something and then you hit tab to like back out of it, it'll still keep this up until you hit escape, and then it'll go immediately back to the main screen. Okay. This is one of the art of making arrows. It's absurd. Good. F, sort by newest. Weird.
It's nice to have a break.
So, what the hell do I do? Don't want to accidentally steal this crap. Handcrafting. Corpse eater cap. Okay, I guess you just use the grindstone. But I need to make one of those. Ooh. Before I do that, I need to make this lamellar armor, and I need a wolf pelt and a bunch more iron ore. But I can at least make this. Throwing knives, iron arrow. Okay, I got plenty of that. I need the iron, so I better not use that. How many arrows do I have? Alright. Alright, so that crafts 10. Yeah, let's make. Did I already make a kite shield? I did not, apparently. Equipment. That is a nice looking shield. 2 endurance. Okay, we'll get the bird mask. Let's go. Mask birding. Alright, I should go back to him. And I think we need to talk to Goldsmith Buddy down at the thing and say, hey, the blacksmith could probably use some help.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Yo. Hello. Okay, there we go.
There you are, finally. Do you have what I need?
Yes.
A mask? Eh? Are you sure? Ah, whatever, sod it. Now they'll get what's coming to them, damn rascals. You can go now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for getting
You're
some.
right. Here, take this. But don't think, even for a moment, that the struggle is over. We need more, much more, to finally rid ourselves of those blasted birds once and for all. Are you ready for the next step in our fight against the flying, shitting enemy?
Yes.
That's the spirit. In a war like this, every ally counts. Look, I've got the perfect seagull trap design right here. You just need to make a few and set them up in some strategic spots, like this one. And those flying pests will surely get caught. We need to work smart.
Yes, sir. I'll get to work.
Go on then, and fight against the flying vermin.
Alright. New recipe bird trap. So I didn't see a recipe for wooden arrows, so I'm not sure. Of course, maybe I just haven't explored everywhere.
What a nice day.
Alright, I need bones. I have now become Death Destroyer of Skills. That's funny. Wooden arrow. Oh, I need 20 broken arrows. Okay, so wooden arrows are just kind of like a way that you can slowly recoup your arrows. Alright. Warm coat. I need more leather and a wolf pelt. And for this I need 3 wolf pelts and 8 ore. Let's see what I can get from him. Okay, how much leather did I need? I think I just needed 1 leather. We shall see. Oh, and I can just turn leather into stuff. Okay, I need 2 leather and a wolf belt. Not bad. So the real thing holding me back is the wolf belt, so I need a bunch of wolf belts. Okay. Yeah, wolf belts. You got nothing. I have not gone out in the town for a while. I think there was I saw some wolves out by where we came in. Very easy. Yoink. Oh. Fisherman's seal. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Increases max stamina by 3%. Okay. There's one zombie, there's probably more. Yep. Did I hear a spell? Okay. Damn. Bone, perfect. Reach level 5. Okay, that's an achievement. Yeah, don't need to do that. I think there's some druidic thing I gotta do for one of the quests, but I forget exactly what it was. Let's check. Druidic at an ancient worship site. Okay, where is... Is it any druidic shrine? Okay. Lenses an eye of the sage. Okay, so if I just stay out of combat for a little bit, I regen. Maybe that's because I leveled up. Did I get my health back? Okay.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
Who are
I
you?
promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food? Oh dear.
Food?
Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
Here you go. Sure, beggar's fare.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells. Or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet.
Oh. Okay.
Much better. Time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
Friend found an ancient druidic scroll. Can you help me more about it?
Oh, you know what would be nice? A bath. I do miss baths.
You have by the sea. You can take as many
I
baths
suppose
as
when
you
someone
want.
says they miss the taste of roast pork, you tell them to go lick a pig. Anyway, show me the scroll. Yes, I see. Well, you should definitely follow the ritual. Just make sure you do everything exactly as it is written. I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore, but it is essential that you discover it for yourself. Revealing the details would spoil the effect.
Okay. Doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Pursuit of knowledge often requires taking great risks. Now, off you hop. The ritual awaits.
Who are you?
My name is Drest, and I am the local hermit.
Is that the only thing you can come up with?
I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be?
Now I'm just guessing here, a druid.
But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
Sounds like you were there.
Don't be silly. How could I have been there if I'm here now?
When did that?
Years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
What are you doing here?
I live here, obviously.
Why?
Why not? It's a perfectly good cave, albeit a bit drafty and damp. Well, it could be better, to be honest, but we can't all live in mansions, can we?
How did you get here?
The same way you did, I presume.
Are you ever going to give me a straight answer?
I'm giving you truthful answers. That's all you should ever hope for.
Okay. I will go ahead and steal your herbs. You don't have them flagged as being yours, so it's not stealing. You had a cheese and pork in your own frickin' boxes, dude. Yeah, I won't steal this book. It looks like it doesn't really register where you try to click on things all the time, you know what I mean? You have the reticle like right on something or someone. It just won't pick up that you want to talk to them. Okay, I think I already dug this up. Yeah. Okay, I think there was another box in here that I may have missed. I think I saw that there were 2 boxes over here. Okay. This one I already got. Hmm. One sec. I probably shouldn't pick 1 sec while I am in the water. Oh yeah, and if you hit try to alt tab right here, and if you alt, then you step back. Or you just, if you're moving forward, you take a dash forward, but okay, look like it's starting to get dark. You see nothing. Oh. Okay, I do not like how they move. Okay, I think there's one more. Oh, jeez. Picking up a few broken arrows, that's nice. Ooh. I like how your stamina bar kind of squirts when you use it. At least it did right there. Ah, darn it. Yeah, I gotta get through this pretty quick. Gem of Stamina. We'll check out what all this stuff does eventually. So I'm not entirely sure what happens if you are out in the weird. Okay, back to town. Fuel your bonfire. What? Oh, I need to go level up anyway, so. I think I need another endurance to use my shield. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Hitting is the same enemy within 5 resets. Okay. Okay. So this is just a increased attack speed total. Attack is blind. Okay. Don't know. I think I have a way to blind anyone. Alright, that one looks like it's going to be useful. Have not really been doing much cooking. Not really had to. Okay. Multiple stamina armor relic, okay. I'll hold on to that. Do not need those. But I will hold on to it anyway. Oh, these fishermen's tunics looks like they just reverse the colors or something. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not really using magic. I have not really seen much that allows for magic. Did I pick something in character creation that stops me from using magic? Oh. Okay, I think I need to start using these things. So I think it uses this instead of my wood cutting axe. I think that must be how I cast spells, although I haven't really gotten into it. Small burning projectile. Okay. Don't think I want to take that out of my bag, just because it might be necessary for at least letting me get into wood cutting mode, you know what I mean? I don't see why it would need that, but you know, stuff happens. Games can be weird. Okay, good enough. Okay, so the wood slowly regenerates. So, I am, okay, currently wielding my fancy axe. Okay, sure. Strange. What am I doing? Alright, let's go check out how much we need to fix that thing. There are a lot of weird quests. I almost feel like they should have maybe dole them out slower, like you have to complete, you know, one quest in order to get access to another quest, you know, build reputation or something like that. Just 'cause it seems like you just walk in, gather a whole bunch of quests, and you kind of forget what you're doing. You don't really stay focused. You dig? $50. How much do I have? I have 6. Oh, I think I have more in my stash. Let's actually use these. Okay. I was holding on to it for no reason. I gotta imagine if I was in one of the dungeons or something, I wouldn't have to worry about the weirdness. I would imagine. I want to keep them on me so I know how much I have. I should have 23. So if I buy the 30 left from what's his face? So what time specifically does the weirdness end? Looks like it's still up. Alright, it's gone. We can continue some adventuring. Potato. Where am I? Okay. Dead as dreams, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go check out this thing in the middle here. Don't need to do that. I want to do more or less one thing at a time, and right now I need to get wolf pelts. for exactly the reason I was just talking about, is getting lost in what you're doing. Because then you end up getting all the stuff for a quest, and it's just like, what was this quest again? Why was I doing it? Who told me to do this? Why am I doing this? Ruined.
Safe here.
Oh, you don't want to do this, bro.
I won't go down easily.
Me neither.
We'll make short work of you. Your money or your life.
Bam. Branded skin. Okay, what quest did I just advance? I just kill what's her face's husband? Did I? Okay. Branded and exiled. Let's see. Okay, he's up there. Safe. Okay. Kind of neat that they actually put him in normal clothes as opposed to like Skyrim bandits, which have like a bandit uniform. You know what I mean? So even though you're just like walking around, you still see it. And it's like, oh, that is a bandit. I can kill that with impunity from afar before I already know their intentions. Whereas these guys are like normal, which kind of makes sense.
That's what the arsehole told me. Said it'd bring bad luck if we cut them down too soon.
So they're dead. It's not like they'll get any more dead in 3 years' time. Done sitting here freezing my balls off.
Don't you bloody touch it. We've got enough bad luck as it is. We don't need to sprinkle any more just because you're lazy.
Hey, fine. But if that bastard doesn't buy the noose from us, I swear I'll strangle him with it.
Okay. You got a outcast peasant. Where are you, outcast peasant?
We're being watched!
Okay, so Stealth Archer isn't as OP in this one, although I'm still only level 5, so maybe just needs to some time to spool up. You look unfortunate. what are you? I will not bother with you for now. Eyes on the prize. Ooh. Almost didn't see you. Bear pelts, I mean, sure. We'll take it, but... Okay, don't need to do much alchematizing right here. Strong health potion. Okay. So these just need fire wine. Okay, so if I am able to, if I've got the carnation, I should probably make those as much as possible. Does it need to be any alcohol? Yeah, sure, let's craft one. Not sure if there's any like exploits like there are in Skyrim for alchemy, but now that I'm, should only do it if there's exploits, but I think I probably just don't have it on a hard enough mode for the alchemy to really be necessary. But I'm still gonna sit here and pick up freaking everything, aren't I? Oh, the show up is right on my radar. Ye old medieval radar.
Watch your back.
Damn. Gotta be real careful. Yeah, I think I need to put another point in to reduce my noise. Yep. Yep. I think the wolves are over there. Wolves. Poignard. Okay. Who am I seen by? Okay. Letter from Shady Merchant. Pay attention, you morons, because my patience is running thin. I need a hanged man's noose, an ogre's right to, a couple drowner tongues. And trust me, I can tell the difference between a drowner tongue and a dead horse's tongue, because I, like you, am not a complete idiot. If you try to swindle me one more time, our deal is over. Stop asking for money up front. You bring me the goods, you get the money, that's it, end of story. You can bring me the hanged man's tongue, though, might be useful. Okay. What quest did I get the hanged man's skin, from that skin? Oh, he's coming back.
Say your prayers.
Oh, shit.
Say your prayers.
Okay, I gotta actually probably eat something now. Okay, so they make it so that you actually have to spend some time healing. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have that ability from King Arthur. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, some thick walls.
for a world of hurt!
Bam. Right in the junk. Don't know what that ball is. Oh, and the zombies are coming back. Okay.
I'll take you down with me.
Well, you won't. Have to get him in a minute. Kinda like how these walkways are just so random. Where are these guys? Okay, there must be one in each tower or something.
Show yourself.
Okay, if he's up here.
You fight like a milkmaid. You fight like a milkmaid.
Where are you? Okay, alchemy station, sure. Is he like down at the ground level? Or something? Okay, whatever. Huh, been running around out here and I didn't even get to the frickin' wolves.
You fight like
There
a
you are.
milkmaid.
Okay. Of course I knocked you over the side. Why wouldn't I knock you over the side? Do I need to talk to this guy? Fingerless comb. No. I bring him the head of fingerless comb. I gotcha. Okay, so when it's like that, that's just like in warning mode.
You're only making me angrier!
What the? What did he do?
Your gold belongs to...
Okay, this guy's actually kind of tough.
Your gold belongs to us now.
Oh, my invincibility thing kicked in. That's why I survived. Oh. So that was my call to run away.
We're being watched.
Okay, so I think I gotta go up a couple levels before I try that again.
I'm not giving up.
Yeah, I can't dilly-dally. I gotta... We're ready for nightfall. Come on. Now, where are those wolves? They're over here, I think. Is that a wolf? That looks like a wolf. Oh, and it even has like a paw symbol in my mini-map. Bam! Alright, 2 wolf pelts. I think I need 1 more. And here we go. What is that I am facing? Like the question mark. So kind of on my way back anyway.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stones and a dead body.
No, come off it. Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
But he didn't have shut. A piece of iron and a slip of paper. You can't even wipe your ass with it. And you said he was supposed to be some great lord.
Ugh. At least want to get close enough to get it a map to tick it off. You know what I mean? All Mother's Shrine, okay. You see nothing? Is the weirdness taking him? It's starting to slightly go up. That's no good. I don't think I have anything to offer. More bear pelts. Oh, sure. Okay, there's that fingerless comb. Alright. I'm not gonna go look at what that is immediately. Alright, it looks like you can be out in this no problem, so I guess I was worrying for no reason. Flooded mine. There's a corpse eater and a couple of corpses. Okay. There we go. Oh, keeper's tags, sure. What are these? forge around. Oh, he's right there. I was wondering, hey, where the hell is he? Okay, I guess they just keep respawning. Yeah, no, that's the... That's why you want to get out of the weirdness. Kind of like the night in Minecraft or something. Okay, it's just telling me where the bonfires are. Okay. That makes sense. Is this about where I was before? No, I was over on the other side. Well, it's on the way back to town. Okay, I think I got the hang of how they intend stealth to work here. I'm starting to get it. Ooh, green fireflies. Healing firefly. Butterfly, okay. And no one hears that. Okay, I probably need to be up a level or something. What? Okay, more butterflies, I see. One thing I'm kind of comparing and contrasting, if this were like Elden Ring, there'd be different kind of butterflies in different areas. Okay. Okay, I stayed out all night in the weird and nothing happened, so... Sure. Well, it's good to know that it's not that big of a deal. something over here. And those are plants. Okay. All right. Back here. Let's go see if the wolves respond. And more copper over there, but whatever. Come on. Okay, that question mark must be that little thing on the edge of that little precipice. Asgar the Protector, devoted guardian to Prophet Kai. Alright. Oh, and he gives you one-handed. Abigor.
Foolish, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now that you're free.
Who are you?
I'm Avigor, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close, until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
How do you know that something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
No.
Wanderer.
Not yet. I'm only level 5. I already got my butt kicked by... what's his face? I wonder if it would be possibly possible. I didn't even see you. To cheese him in some way. Probably need to get around to the other side. Butter. Shrine of Deer. Alright, okay, so you need to kill deer to worship deer god. Dear me, what a conundrum. You know, I almost think that the whole thing about them eating a lot of fish is, there's probably some guy on the dev team that, for some reason, just went ahead and put in a whole bunch of fish, but then they didn't bother or get around to putting in a whole bunch of other animals, so it's like, oh, I guess everyone just eats a hell of a lot of fish. Or they probably just put in a lot of fish because they needed it for the fishing minigame, which I still have not tried. Let's try that at some point here. Yeah, I think this is where the wolves were. Okay, now that we are mature level 5, let's go start adventuring. Come on. Come on. I think this used to be the other guys. Maybe I'm mistaken. What the? Okay. Well, I guess your stamina goes down as you are holding the thing back. I guess I didn't notice that. Yep. Nice. Oh, and that's an NPC. Let's go say hello. You young cinnamon sage.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and the finest I can offer, that is.
It's Sir Perception, what? Okay.
Right, of course. Silly me. You'll have
Weird.
to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm
Don't know what they were
sure
trying
it
to do
is.
with that. Are you human? As you, a fellow human, must know very well.
Oh, that I do. That I do. It's really hard being a human, isn't it? I mean, we can get hurt so easily. Even falling from a tree could kill us. Can you imagine? Or we
Yeah.
could catch an illness that makes our skin crack and blister. Ugh. Not to mention aging. Don't even get me started on aging. Honestly, being a human sounds so horrifying.
It is.
I mean,
it
it
is.
is horrifying. Anyway, where were we?
You're not very good at this, are you?
I'm really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or so, maybe. I don't have all that many regulars either. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them. And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me! I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
Sentry, what are you?
I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a travelling merchant. I specialise in the various odds and ends I find on my travels. Feel free to take a look at my wares. I'm sure you'll be able to find something interesting.
Let me see
I'd
your
just be
wares.
grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Okay. That's fair enough. Essence Channeler. Killing... And he's selling the Killing Stroke. Okay. Sure. Though that is looking pretty good. But...
Ah, another satisfied customer. That makes... 2. Although the first one never came back. But you will, won't you?
Sure. New friend acquired. Haha, I knew this was exactly the kind of place where they would stick a hidden box. Was ist was? Eh? Yeah? Okay, this almost looks like a door or something, but... Sure, I'll sell the extra rod. How am I for weight? Okay, I'm doing fine for weight. I should do some selling, though. That seems to be broken. It looks like I can swim around to the other side, though. Good thing there are no sharks or anything. I appreciate that. Perfect. More crabs. Not worth the effort. Alright, I'm setting a personal rule for myself that I can only level up in town. Just so I don't, find myself having to waste million... Oh, I see. Oh, I probably need to have Excalibur, and then this door will open. That is what I'm guessing. Very thematic. Okay. Location Exabalord. Wolf's back yet? No. Okay. Pretty much all I really want to do right now is just get one more frickin' wolf pelt. Alright, well, we'll keep looking around and hopefully find another wolf. I think we explored over this way. There might be one in town somewhere for me to steal, but whatever. Hey, people in the place. Smuggler's Bay. That was charming. Yep.
I'm invincible. Stay sharp. We'll make it short working.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you'll regret this. This is going to hurt.
Damn, okay. Oh, I'm overweight.
Now it's done. You're in for a whop.
Oops. Yeah, you're in for it once I roll my lard ass up to the party. Food. How much am I down? Where's my health? I am down about 50. A little less than 50. Is that seriously how much health I have? Only 71? Damn. I think I was looking at my weight total and mistaking that for my health total. Oops.
You'll regret this.
Show me what you're made of. Back to your hovel, coward. Ah, such a cheap shot.
Okay, that one was kind of getting close. More food. I really do not have as much health as I was expecting. So I think that rock over there... Can you even get to that rock over there? Oh, I guess you can. What is that? The last... Oh, so that must be where... what's her faces? Or what's... That boat is, the ship, the Andraste. That's right. I remember what I'm doing. The guide to hunting monsters on this blasted land. Not worth it. Okay, sure. Okay, so that makes sense why you can rest even when you're outside. Because being outside doesn't mean jack. Want the leather. That is probably my biggest complaint about this game. You know? Okay, I'll come back and do that later. Is that you don't always click on what you're pointing at. Smuggler's Bay Caves. Oh no. More guys to fight. More dudes. Like that. I hope I can get back to town without gathering so much stuff that I become immobile. So it looks like if I can cut around here, maybe up here. In any case, I'm coming through this cavern right there.
Remain vigilant.
Ah, crap. Well, he is a lookout, so he's looking out specifically right for me. Probably take this route. Come down. What is this? Rusty. Oh, it's another guy I gotta kill. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like that goes through anyway. It looks like it goes into another cavern system or something. Yep, here we go. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that thing. Whatever that is. Sort of nasty am I approaching? Oh. Exceptional unidentified item. Where does that lead? Oh, look like that must lead into here and then around there. Okay, I guess that other cavern must be right in here, so. Okay, so I kind of am going the way I want to be going, which is this way. It's supposed to be like some red cap spot. Oh, shit. That special ability is what is keeping me alive. Fried fish, here we go. Alright, status. Let me look at my status. Weird night. Okay, what is this? The night has come over encumbered. Alright, there's my cheat death thing. Okay. I think I need to change my hotkey for using items to C, and then maybe Z and X to swapping. You know what I mean? Swapping. What am I saying? Use quick slot. Yes. The next quick slot. There we go. That's better. Red caps. Strange toe. Of course, I'm passing through the weirdest place when the weirdness is up. This way? That way must lead up to that, whatever that tower is. Which we'll explore eventually. Neat looking though. Ooh, that's a paw. It might be a wolf. Oh, it's an elk. Oh well. What is that? There's more paws. One of these might be a wolf. Did they disappear? Looks like there's something here that I can't see. Okay. Okay. That dude. Okay, I guess that's nothing. Okay. Another druid shrine. Like it says, one animal component is though you can take a whole bunch of components and put them together and make an animal. Okay. Flood Lake right there. Okay, sure. Yay! Alright, been by this door. This entrance. Well, at least that lighthouse makes for a pretty good waypoint, you know what I mean? Landmark, that's what I'm looking for. I think I'm going to get back to town and then just start running around looking to try to find a wolf pelt. Seems like that'll be the easiest way to do it. Okay, I can still jump. That's good. Okay, finally. Sketchbook, do you have anything good? No. Wait. Aged metal vest. Okay, I will keep one of those. I will keep that. Broken Claymore. I will keep the normal Claymore. A leather jacket. I will keep that. Might be able to use it eventually. Hold on. Hunting bow. I think I'm getting close to using that. Bunch of short bows. I will keep one short bow. Leather breastplate. I will keep one of those. Torn Keeper's Arm. Okay, that I could actually use immediately. Let's look at that. Molten Lightning. 3 decks. Okay, I can actually almost use that. Yeah, I don't need these. Oh. I'll actually keep 2 of those. And 2 of those. Fuel your bonfire with a... Okay. Gladius. Poignard, okay. Guess it's kind of a weird poking dagger. Charge a soulstone with each kill. When fully charged, soulstone is restored and fully heals the player's health and mana. Okay. Okay, looters. Ooh, critical chance. Yeah, these red cap daggers aren't too great. But then again, they do more damage than my spear. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I thought I must have put my other wolf pelt in the stash. That's why I'm pretty sure I have 3. Drowner tongue. Next, a sneaking hit will instantly kill enemy. Okay. That could be useful. Need the bone. Alright. Good. Oh, geez, I got a lot of money now. I need books, okay.
I like it when things are quiet.
Shop, please. Okay, I can definitely afford that now, and yeah, all that to fix the thingamajig. Do I have enough wolf pelts? I know I don't. But oh wait. Oh, I only needed 2. Whoops. Finally. Okay, I got enough for the bird drop. I like that they actually have a craftable stuff that you can make. Or craftable quest items, you know what I mean? Okay, so it's this. So I think I really... AT armor? AT armor. Hold on, this is 2 armor. This is 8E armor. Something about this doesn't smell right. You know what I mean? Anyway. Let's go give, what's his face? This stuff. Come on. I believe he's over here. Should be. Here's your coat.
Oh, thank you, friend. Let me repay your kindness. Even though I don't have much, I can at least tell you about something I saw a little while ago. It might be interesting for an adventurer like you. See those rocks near the shore? When it gets dark, sometimes I see a light there. I'm not sure what it could be, though. A bandit camp this close to the Horns? Impossible. The Daliata? No way. They wouldn't hide like that. Maybe something else entirely? It's probably nothing, but maybe you could find something interesting or valuable there.
Okay. Thank
Farewell.
you. If it doesn't say it's locked down, then it's not locked down. Okay, now what could he have been talking about? Well, there's certainly a light. Okay, we probably already explored it. Doesn't say it's stealing, so it's not stealing.
Hello?
Okay. So we've finally got that done. All along the watchtower. Where is that? Oh yeah, I gotta get up here to talk to that guy about the birds. And also I need to check on my plants, because I think I need to actually pick up some of the plants in order for that quest to complete.
Just keep your head down.
Spent a lot of time on the wall, seeing anything interesting.
When the fog isn't too thick, I sometimes see drowners crawling out of the water. And sometimes I can see a strange shape out on the sea, like a giant herring with a red eye. Too many monsters in this world, far too many. Some of them are above us.
What about the strange
I'm
shape?
guessing it's just the seagulls, driving me insane. Flying rats. But still, I wouldn't recommend swimming too far away from the shore. Seagulls still shit on our walls. They still fly over our heads. They still make normal life unbearable. Sometimes I can't sleep. I think about whether there's a quick way to solve this problem. And then I realize, this is the bloody South. A bloody fortress by the sea. The problem is that this place exists. But I swore to serve it, to look after the horns of the South. And that goes hand in hand with hating those screeching bastards. Don't keep me waiting. How many of those vermin are down?
Okay, I guess I gotta set the trap up somewhere. Okay. Oh, I need to make 4 of them, I see. Come on. Here's what grew out of your seeds.
Not bad. Listen, how about we grow something bigger?
How?
Size-wise, how else? Good.
Okay.
Now pay attention, because I won't say this twice. You're going to get us some pumpkin seeds.
Where can I find
I
them?
don't know. Find a farm. Ask some farmers. Do you need everything spelled out for you?
Okay. Can I plant anything? No. Okay, also want to talk to the guy down here, the goldsmith, because blacksmith was asking for a goldsmith. So we will do that. Then I will attempt to fish, and I think that will be it for the night. I just want to give it a shot and see exactly how it works. Alright.
Be careful out there.
What is this? Alright. Nothing.
They said it would get easier.
Frank, what can you tell me about
Frank? That boy is golden, I'm telling you. Smart, nice. Only once did I see him angry, and whoa, that was something. I thought he was going to kill me on the spot. That was back on the road.
Yeah.
Sure did. I nicked Dugald's roast squirrel. It was the last one. Supposed to be his. But I forgot. I felt normally, Dugald would tear me a new one. You know how it is. Miller's blood runs hot. But when Frank lunged at me, Dugald was speechless, completely shocked. Cole had to calm Frank down. Cole was a great guy. Frank, a thief? Nah, not a chance. He's got principles. Frank's not just your regular Avalonian kid. He acts differently, like he's not from here. If they were to hang him, I'd take his place. Well, no I wouldn't. But you know what I mean. Frank's a good one. Truly.
Okay, I guess he doesn't want a job.
Nothing changes. Nothing ever will. You need something?
No, I do not. Okay. Thought there might be some unwritten quest or whatever about bringing that guy who's a goldsmith up to the blacksmith guy who's looking for a goldsmith. I'll figure that one out.
Buying anything?
Depends. Do you have wolf pelts? You do not. Okay. And where do I... go back to Tiernan. First things first. Let me see how fishing works. Inventory. Do I need to... There we go. To catch a fish, wait for a bite, then press E to begin the struggle. Release and hold the button to keep the hook inside the moving bar until the fish gets tired. If you fail to keep the hook inside the moving bar, the fishing line will wear down, and if its durability reaches 0, it will snap and the fish will escape. Okay. Alright. There was a... There we go. Come on! It's almost cheating when it like goes to like the opposite end of the thing. You know what I mean? There's got to be some way that you can like improve your. Well, I think there's stuff you can get from leveling up, so let's try that. Okay. That was ridiculous. I think there's a fire in here somewhere. Alright, that doesn't work. Huh. Yeah, I think I might do a little puttering around off stream to get this all working up right.
Ah, that's you.
Fix the deck.
You did? One less thing to worry about, right? Here, I put aside some money from my budget. You've earned it. And you have my gratitude.
Need help with anything else?
I'd ask you to fix the refugee barracks, but, well, there's no budget for making people's lives slightly less miserable. We'd have to do with something less spectacular. There are two places around here that could use some fixing up. First, there's the old gate. It used to be a proud marker for our territory, but now it's more of a sorry welcome sign. Then, there's the monument to the sea creature. It's been weathered down by the salty breeze, and honestly, it's starting to look less monumental and more pathetic. If you could restore them, it would do wonders for morale. And maybe even impress Fergus. What do you say?
Sure. I'm in.
Ah, that's the spirit. I knew I could count on you. Once those are back in shape, this place might start looking like it's cared for again.
What you said? Okay.
Well, the thing is, I've always liked some of them can be real dicks. Take Tadkin, for example. The moment I took this post, I stopped being Tiernan the drinking buddy and turned into their punching bag. And when I don't meet them immediately, they start yelling and calling me names.
Why were you the one ordered to fix
Because
things?
clearly, I was the best man for the job. A man with a bad leg. I wanted to be a builder. Big things, lighthouses, bridges. But Dara took one look at me and thought, so they found me something else. Repairs. Patching up what's already standing. Not quite what I dreamed of. Well, unless you count that one time I got too ambitious. Turns out, hanging tapestries isn't as harmless as it sounds. No, not really.
Okay, what do you have in your shop? Oh, so if you buy the house, you can go to this guy and pick up decorations. That's why they needed someone to have like a interest in interior decor, so you have someone to buy interior decor from. Come on. Level up. Ooh, I've got 2 levels. What did I need? Well, I think one of them practicality. I think one of them here is for fishing, crafting and trading, side dish, fishing rods are more durable. Okay, here's crafting. Huh. Is there something? Statuses. Okay, I guess this is the one I was looking for. Sure. I definitely need that. Oh, what are these items I need more stats for? Yeah, I think I want to make an iron spear. Oh, come on. Or upgrade my spear. I like using spears. You know, a lot of games, it's really weird.
I
A lot
like
of games
it when things are quiet.
don't even let you use spears, even though spears are probably one of the most common weapons. Iron long spear. What? Broken item created. Does that mean I failed? Okay, well I needed more of those. Oh, the long spear's two-handed, I see. Weak iron spear. Okay, sure. Let me go grab some more wood. Okay, I need 3 decks of 3 strength and 4 decks. Oh, come on. game. Alright, I will futz around with my inventory out of off stream and all that, but anyway, that'll be it for right now. So till next time, later.